because it's like the Second Amendment is divided, just like everything is divided. There's people that want the guns just for hunting, and there's people that want the guns for personal protection.
Right.
So it's like everything else. Even in the world of guns, people turn on each other. They call each other names.
What'd you expect?
They're a bunch of fuds. These fucking losers over there that only want guns for meat.
And that's the National Rifle.
Yeah. Well, they're just trying to. I mean, I get what they're trying to do. They feel like there's a not so hidden agenda where people want to take away the right of regular people to have guns. And what they're saying is you got to look at all the countries where that happens. It's never good for the population.
Right.
It's just not. It's just not.
No, you got to be able to protect yourself.
You got to be able to protect yourself. You can't count on the police to be there all the time.
Oh, not in our neighborhood. Fuck all that.
Exactly.
So, in the hood, we with the shit. Keep guns in our motherfucking hands.
Well, Killer Mike had a lot of good conversations with Bernie Sanders about that.
Oh, yeah. Mike is sharp.
He's very sharp. And Bernie Sanders is obviously very anti-gun. Bernie would want to enact gun, some sort of sweeping gun regulations. But the reality of the access, the amount of guns that are available, there's no fucking way you're going to keep guns away from people that are willing to break the law. Yep. There's no way. They're a useful tool, and there's too many of them. So the only solution is let anybody have a gun.
Right.
Let people have access if they can prove to be mentally. They're mentally competent. They can, and what does that even mean? Because you could have a doctor who's just an anti-gun activist who decides they're going to say everyone's crazy and no one can have a license. Mm-hmm. You can manipulate that. Easy. But the thing is, like, it sounds wrong, but it ultimately, this is what our founding fathers thought. You got to let people be free to make the choices they want to make. And if you don't do that, you're gonna fuck it up for everybody. We got to figure out what's right and what's wrong. And if it's wrong for everybody to have a gun, we have to figure out a way to make people safe, and it's not going to be through
law enforcement.
There's going to be a way where, as a community, we have to figure out how to come together. Like, if you're going to go to house and take everybody's guns, you can't do that in America. It's too late. You maybe could have done that like the way they did it to Australia.
Right.
Like Australia in the 1990s, they took away everybody's guns after they had a mass shooting. But there's too many guns in America. So the strategy's got to be, let's get everybody, at least try to get everybody to be more polite and kind to each other. More responsible
with your weapons.
Not like seek out division.
No.
Not enforce division.
Have it for protection if needed.
Yeah.
Walk soft and carry a big